Hello, and welcome to another episode of Unboxing with Paul. And today, I bring you the iPhone XR, or XR, as everyone else calls it. Let's take a look at it. Announced and released in 2018, this was a budget alternative to purchasing XS or the XS Max. Oddly enough, out of the three, the XR is the only one that's still being sold and produced by Apple. This one in particular is black, with 64 gigabytes of storage, coming in at $499.99. And you can double the storage for only $50, bringing it up to 128 gigabytes, which is a great deal and usually cheaper than any other iPhone in the lineup. Unfortunately, as you guys can see, Apple has hidden behind the guise of being an environmentally friendly company, and they will no longer be including power supplies. You will no longer be getting power supplies or headphones. And additionally, the cable that is included here is a Lightning to Type-C, not a Lightning to Type-A, so you will not be able to use that with your existing power brick. So if you don't already have a Lightning to Type-A cable or a Type-C wall adapter, tough luck. You're gonna have to go out and purchase one, but don't worry, Apple conveniently sells them for $19.99. But Paul, I hear you say, that was only launched for the year 2020, and the XR came out 2 years before. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter what year the iPhone came out in. All new iPhones, meaning as long as they're coming out of the factory, they will not be getting power bricks, they will not be getting headphones. They will be coming in this smaller, sleeker package that will allow for Apple to ship a lot more of these and for them to cut costs and be able to sell you stuff on the side. Yeah, let's go ahead and open it up as it's already basically falling apart on me. Yeah, let's go ahead and open it up. And put that aside. And here it is. Gonna open it up. Ah, nice. And again, you guys know that I always appreciate a very high quality box. And just like any other iPhone, the surface is actually slightly embossed, so you should be able to feel the ridge of the iPhone, and that includes the little volume buttons and the little silent button. That's really nice. Very, very nice attention to detail. And again, there's also a little cutout here for the camera so that the iPhone does not shift during shipping. Look at that. Now, they're not, I mean, if you ask me, this could probably be called more maybe like a steel gray or a graphite colored. This is not truly black. It's not like piano black like back with the iPhone 4. Let's go ahead and put that aside for right now. So, like I said, in the box, here it is. That's all you're getting. Lightning to Type-C. And again, that's it. Well, obviously paperwork, but I mean as far as equipment wise, but you do get a little welcome guide to get yourself familiarized with the phone, a SIM ejector tool, terms and conditions, and a single white Apple sticker. This is not like the MacBooks where the color of your iPhone coincides with the color of your Apple sticker. Let's go ahead and put that aside. And now we can flex on people that we now belong to the highly exclusive club of Apple with our Apple sticker. So again, the phone itself. Let's start by looking at it, and it looks like here on the left side we have 2 antenna bands. I don't know if you guys can see that, 1 and 2 up here, along with the volume buttons and our silent / vibrate switch, which is always a nice feature to have on iPhones. The very top is completely void of anything, clean look. On the right side, we also get 2 more antenna bands, one right there, and one all the way down there, along with our power button and our SIM card tray. At the very bottom, we get our speaker grills as well as our lightning port, no surprise there. And I forgot to analyze the contents of the back while we're at it. Our camera is a 12 megapixel single wide angle lens. That should allow us to take 4K video at up to 60 frames per second and 1080p video in HDR as well, all the way up to 240 frames per second. That is followed by, I believe Apple calls this their quad LED true tone flash. So yes, there is in fact what appears to be 4 LEDs in there. And also, oh, the microphone with little mesh covering it. Nice. Okay, so we're now inside the phone itself. Let's go ahead and take off this plastic covering, and man, it looks great. If I can be super honest with you guys, dude, this thing is, it's the exact same size as an iPhone 11. Like, let me take off my case. I don't understand. Maybe kids go ahead and go on Safari. Yeah, they're the same size. I realize that the iPhone 11 has a higher pixel count, but they're the same size, dude. Like, holy crap. Yeah, okay. And yeah, they're the same size. I mean, I knew that, there was no surprise there, but I really didn't expect for them to look so identical side by side. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Like I said in my other videos, I'm not a true Apple fanboy, you know, like I'm willing to call them out on their BS whenever I see stuff like that. And I haven't had an iPhone since the iPhone 7, and that was the year it came out. Actually, I didn't drag a long time with it. And I didn't have an iPhone again until the iPhone 11 in 2020. You know, and even then I still feel relatively new. So this just feels like an iPhone 11 2V and like a 12 as far as I'm concerned. The weight is slightly different as this is coming in at 194 grams. One more time, this is a 64 gigabyte version, coupled to 3 gigabytes of RAM. And all of that is paired to Apple's A12 Bionic chip that has, again, this odd 6 cores instead of the usual 8. 4 of those cores are coming in at 1.6 gigahertz as they are the efficiency cores to handle lighter tasks, to keep it, to make sure your battery stays lasting for a long time. Let's control the brightness a little bit. In addition to that, those other 2 power cores that are remaining are clocked in at a whopping 2.5 gigahertz. They're definitely going to be able to handle those heavier power intensive tasks. And we also get a 2942 milliamp hour battery. This should last you all day, but your mileage may vary. Do not quote me on that. As far as communications go, we get dual band Wi-Fi AC, Bluetooth 5.0, NFC, and Apple Pay. And again, I don't have too much to say about this phone, as personally I've never used it and I probably won't. However, I know a lot of people that have an iPhone XR and they seem to love it. Some are even upgrading to it, coming from a 6 or even a 5. And the most important thing is the screen size, in my opinion. So then this is what video looks and sounds like on the iPhone XR. It's an iPhone camera, looks great. I'm not, you know, No surprises there. Let's go ahead and zoom outside. Let's go ahead and focus on something outside. Not, oh, there we go. I was gonna say not a great amount of focus, but let's go ahead and look at that. Camera work is super shaky, but yeah. Good. How do we zoom out now? There we go. It's a good camera. It's an iPhone camera, you know? It ought to look good, right? Let's go ahead. Oh, it looks like I was trying to switch it around to selfie mode, but it won't let you do that. Can you do portrait mode in selfie? You do, you can, okay. So let's go ahead and take a selfie in our portrait mode. And so this is our selfie in portrait mode. Not bad. Of course, the lighting here again is flipping great. But yeah, I mean, not bad. It's an iPhone, guys. It's a 10R at this point. It's still quite relevant. It's a good bang for the buck. You know, it's a good deal. It's a good bang for the buck. I would definitely consider it. If there's other topics you'd like to see covered or other things you'd like for me to talk about in the channel, go and let me know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching.